I'm Brittany here with your art fill of the week. For this video, I decided to kind of do a vlog with how I'm gonna work on a commission. Right now, commissions aren't open for anyone that's not local or like a family friend or anything, just so you know. Right now, I'm just gonna walk you through kind of the process I go through with doing a watercolor commission. Oh yeah. Printed off my references, and I didn't do them like exact like copying a picture or anything. I just use them purely as this is what a flamingo looks like, this is what this leaf looks like. And I did my sketch with an HB drawing pencil, and then I have the kneaded eraser that works kind of like clay, where you can mesh it with your fingers, and then I can lightly pick up some of the sketch or erase without it being like spreading any kind of residue, or so that when I go in with my watercolors, then I don't have like a blotch on the white page already. And then my next step is, before I even go in with paint, I wanted to test out the colors that I have. So I'm working on the greens and the pink for the flamingo. I'll have to maybe test out some tan or whites for shading, but these I think are going to be mostly my main colors. I do have to go in and try out my blues that I have, because the water and the actual background is going to be a light blue. So far that's my process with this art commission. And this all took me probably 2 hours to do. So now we can move on to maybe painting soon. But so far that was my process, and I just need to do a few tests of the blues, and then we can start. Okay, so it's day 2 of painting, but it's a couple days later, and today I plan to lay down a very light base color to my sketch. We'll see if I do more than that today. That's my main goal for today, and I'll show you once I'm done. Okay, so it's day 3, and I took the weekend time off, so it's Monday, the 20th of March now. You can see the paper is severely warped even with the tape on it, so I'm gonna use a different tape, like a painter's tape, to tape it back down. But I'm also going to have to put heavy stuff on it later to flatten it out a little. I didn't use like the highest quality of paper or specific watercolor paper, so that's when this happens. So this is the paper type that I used, since it was nice and big and I could cut it down, but it's obviously mixed media, not specifically watercolor paper. So that's when you get some warping sometimes. if it's not really thick, toothy paper. And also, here's my cat. Her name is Mercy. She's staring out the window right now. Okay, before I take my lunch break, I got the Flamingo pretty much painted out. I don't want to adjust it anymore right now. Otherwise I might muddy the paint. You can see my fix for trying to get the paper flatter after the warping. So I think Flamingo is done. Now it's just the background leaves and the water that I need to do next. We'll see if I get to that today or how much more I get to today. Okay, so I apologize for the bad lighting in advance. It's a very cloudy day, so not much sunlight is coming in today. And my cat is playing with a string in the background somewhere. So today I'm hoping to finish the watercolor Flamingo. I finished the Flamingo last time. Took a couple days break. Puts me in the right mind space usually. So basically I try to perfect my paintings and get in like this zone of like little tiny mistakes or something that I wish I would have done better, and I need to step back for either a day or a couple hours or something to put myself back into the piece, and knowing that like whoever bought the piece or whoever's looking at the painting or artwork isn't gonna see that little tiny like mistake or realize that I meant to do something else instead, that it's just me in my head realizing and hyper focusing on that one little thing that maybe went wrong. So yeah, I took a couple days break just to refocus, refresh, and be ready to just finish it up. Okay, so I did a little bit more detail on the flowers and the leaves. I think I'm gonna stop there with that process and go in with watercolor pencils to further detail that part, and maybe go in on the feathers. I haven't decided yet. And my next step is to focus on this water down here and make the blues differentiate between them. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Okay, so here's what I did with the water. I just added some darker blue, make it stand out from the rest. As you got to see a little bit of, I went in with my watercolor pencils and just smooth things out. I think I'm gonna go in more on the Flamingo, accentuate his wings and just like the feathery fluffiness a little bit more. I'm hitting my afternoon slump, especially because it's not sunny outside. Still very gray out there. But I have some caffeine and a smoothie that I got for lunch. So hopefully trucking on through this and finishing it today. Hi, future editing Brittany here. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog of my process in making this art piece. I am thinking about maybe doing this with other art pieces that aren't commissioned. So please like this video and subscribe if you like this kind of thing, and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of this style video instead of the more time-lapse voiceover videos that I do. So just let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.